Look at Frank. Are you gonna be my little helper, Frank? Oh, yes. He's just gonna sleep. Probably. Anyways, I have another physical media haul. Most of them are thrifted. Some of them are purchased that just came in the last couple days. But there's a lot more that I bought recently that will be coming soon as well. So let's just start with what's on the pile in no specific order. Usually I have them Blu-ray, DVD, VHSs because I recently started getting into VHSs. What I'm going to do with these VHSs, I am not sure exactly yet. Anyways, first one, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. The first one, pretty exciting. Oh, the second one, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. That's funny. Full disclosure, this was kind of during my older sister's kind of era. I never really got into it myself. Although if Ghost happens to come down here, she kind of does look like Master Splinter, which is kind of funny. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Oh, yeah. Doesn't say anything about a subtitle, but Turtles 3 is the best of the series, apparently. Haven't seen it. I'm a poser. But they look cool. I just happened to find all three at Value Village for like $2 each. Kind of figured, why not? Maybe there's someone out there who will appreciate them if I decide to sell them one day. Another VHS that we got is Back to the Future. I did read online that there's like a certain version that a lot of people like to seek out. Probably is wrapped, but the VHS, it was only like $2. So it was one of those, I'll just buy it and do my research later, but I may have just spent $2 for no reason. We'll see. Well, I do have a reason, because now I get to show you guys. So appreciate it. Look at it. Now for Disney DVDs, so in the last video that I made, I did mention how I am making like this Disney Classics Black Diamond wall of awesomeness at some point. I added a couple more to that. One of them being Dumbo. The classics. I have I'm with my editor right now. The front is different, right? Like I'm not crazy?
The one you saw the other day?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I didn't really clock it.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to look after this, and then maybe I'll even show it on screen to show the difference. But I'm pretty sure there's another Black Diamond Classics Dumbo, and I just have one version, but I need to see if there's another one now. Anyways, this refreshed my memory. So we got Dumbo. Oh, yes. Dumbo. I got 2 Alice in Wonderlands, but the reason why I got this one is because I don't know if you can really see. I'll show this camera. It's pretty disgusting actually. So I'm just gonna put this one over here actually. But yeah, Alice in Wonderland. And I got Cinderella. Nothing really much to say about that. And looks like there's a big pile of Blu-rays. Now, I'll just take them out as they come. Man on Fire. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. There's one song that I'm absolutely obsessed with that I will tell my editor what it is after this because I don't know it on the top of my head, but it's very emotional for me every time I hear it. But it's really pretty. Heroes Season 3. I think there's a Season 4 in here at some point, but I'm pretty sure I'm done with Heroes now. Adopting Terror. I have no idea. I have no idea what this is about. A devoted father, a brutal killer. Okay. So you know some idea, I guess. Just have to read the case. We'll see. Big Lebowski. Apparently I don't have motor control of my hands at the moment. I don't think I've seen this. I've heard good things. but I have it now. Leon the Professional. I don't know anything about this.
Natalie Portman's first movie.
It's Natalie Portman's first movie. Ah? A what?
She's like 11.
She's 11 in this?
Yeah.
Damn.
You haven't seen that?
No. There Will Be Blood. Liquid Gold. Into the Wild. I've seen this once. It's alright. This is a Clint Eastwood collection. Any Which Way You Can. I like that. It just looked really old. Kind of felt like something I should probably own. And I don't know why, but it was just calling to me, you know. Felt like it deserved to be part of my collection. Monkey. So I got Lake Placid 2 the other day, so obviously I had to get Lake Placid. I haven't seen this. Yeah, is it like Sharknado?
No, it's more serious than Sharknado. It's more like Jaws, but just it's a lake and there's a crocodile.
Oh. Oh yeah, I want to watch this soon because that sounds fun. I like that. So this was not a thrift. It was technically a purchase, but I got my money back, and I think I don't know. It's not. I wanted Eden Lake, and the reason why I buy physical media is to make sure that I get the highest bit rate. And like the audio, because one thing I do notice when I am watching something that I don't have a physical copy for, the audio freaking sucks and it drives me insane. But when this came and it's so obviously pirated, it was just kind of excuse me, a little disappointing. I haven't even watched it yet, but I should probably just throw it out. It's not even... But like, if anyone owns this and they don't want it for some weird reason, please send it to me. It's out of print. Please send it to me. I'll love you a long time. Valerian. Don't have much to say about this one. Would you look at that? Same director as The Fifth Element, The Professional, and Lucy. I've only seen two of those three. Don't remember liking Lucy, but this could be fun. This could be a fun watch. Christopher Walken. King of New York. I'm not gonna lie, there's some of these I just actually have nothing to say, unless editor has anything. But this one, I just like, that's a name, you know?
It has numbers on Letterboxd.
It had good numbers? There's like a 3 to 4 in Letterboxd, we're thinking, if our memory serves us right. Hot Fuzz. Just recently watched Shaun of the Dead. I was trying to do Hooptober, and Shaun of the Dead was on it. I did watch that one. However, absolutely failed at doing a lot of those, and I actually have not updated my Letterboxd with ones I have seen. Those will come, I swear. But it was actually pretty funny, but also kind of emotional. I don't remember ever crying in Shaun of the Dead, and I found myself getting a little teary-eyed in a couple scenes. So it'd be kind of funny to watch this one again with like an adult brain and not a teenage brain. Resident Evil, the final chapter. Which is funny and kind of cool how the last one I needed was actually the last movie of the series. So I have all the Resident Evils now. I just absolutely love the first one. It's one of my favorite movies, probably of all time. And I don't think I watched past the second one, which is funny. I should do that. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. This isn't the American version, right? The good version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I think I watched the American one, and I didn't like it as much, at least. But I only ever watched them once, and it maybe was only because my dad was watching it, so I don't know if I gave it a full good watch. The Bee Movie. For the memes. Oh, and Ninja Turtles. Why did that sound so wrong when I said it for a second? Turtles 3, found it on DVD. You know, gotta get the VHS and the DVD apparently. And I think I have it on Blu-ray. No, I have one of them on Blu-ray. But they look cool though. Like, it just screams 90s, you know? Or is this 80s? It just screams whatever year it was made. Just kidding. 92. White Fang. This, never seen it, but it reminds me of one of those movies that I would have watched as a kid. And who is this? This guy's name? Ethan Hawke. Daddy Hawk. He's just a little child. Like a teenage boy, maybe. A child. So, why not? Oh my god. Anaconda Offspring, aka Anaconda 3, with David Hasselhoff. They can taste your fear. Oh, the cover is terrible. I will have to watch this one day just because not only do I own it, but I just need to see how bad it is. Because I don't think the CG holds up for the anacondas in the original, but I just can't imagine it getting much worse, you know? So it's going to be funny to see it probably get much worse. Well, hi, Frank. Hi, Frankie. Oh, look at the boy. Hi. Hi. Are you the cutest boy? So I got Friday the 13th, part... Is that 8? What's the... Yeah, because I recently learned that it's 5 plus those 3, which is 8. Quick maths. And if it was before that, it would be 5 minus 3, right? Well, that would just be 2. Okay, so I didn't help my case there. But, yeah, Friday the 13th. This one's weird. The Hunger. Oh, this is a vampire one. We looked it up when we were in Valley Village. Nothing human loves forever. But vampires do, okay? That's why Twilight is such a good love story. Because they can love you forever. Anyways, have never seen that. David Bowie's in it. So, would be interesting to watch one day. If there's literally nothing else to watch, maybe. Just kidding. Hide and Seek. I'd probably get this one. Like, this is definitely one that I would like to have on Blu-ray so I can rewatch it. I do enjoy Robert De Niro. Dark House. This is a Fangoria Fright Fest. Looks wildly bad. Fraidy Cat. Why did I get this one again? Includes movie, trivia, game, short film, DVD, dictionary. Yeah, I can't remember exactly why I wanted this one, but I thought it would be kind of fun. I think the cat cartoon itself just looks kind of cool. You can't really tell in the back, but... Open Water. Because for an hour and a half, you get to watch somebody swim in the open water with literally nothing else happening. Other than suspense. Yeah, it is a little spooky. The Jane Doe edition. Chevy Chase's Fletch. But I'm a big sucker for... Oh, that's much louder. What's that, Frank? Anyways. Oh, I hope I can find this on Blu-ray one day, but The Iron Giant. There is a new movie. It's The Good Robot, The Wild Robot that just came out. I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it, but apparently it's kind of sad And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Is anyone ever ready just to cry during a movie? No. But still. The Devil's Curse looks like a fun whatever scary movie. And then, of course, I had to get Wild Things. I feel like I have a Wild Things, but it's like the fourth one, and I'm assuming they only get worse. First one is quite good. If you haven't seen it, it is interesting. It's one of those movies that you can only ever watch once, so like a certain way once because of what happens in the movie. So if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And don't tell anyone you're going to watch it so you don't get any spoilers. Just watch it right now. If you haven't seen it, just load it up on whatever it might be on. Watch it. All right, second bag. I'm going to put these two to the side. Flank. All right, National Treasure 2. From what I recall, these are actually really good, like actually pretty good movies. I don't remember fully. The Italian Job in its wrapper. Quite nice. Know for sure that it's there and not scratched. I don't think I've actually seen this. Heard good things. Tom Hanks, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Where you going, Frank? Schindler's List. Sad movie. The Adventures of Tintin. I think I only ever watched this once, but I actually didn't mind the way that it's animated. Is it claymation? No. Yeah, it's okay. It just looks really cool. I enjoy it. What are you looking at, Frank? Singing in the Rain. Old classic, I think. Searching. I actually enjoyed this one. I would watch it again. Pretty stoked to have found this one. Misery. Sorry. As soon as I said that, all that played in my head was Panic at the Disco. Oh no, not Panic at the Disco. What's her fucking name? The redhead. Misery Business. Paramore. I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. Anyways, Misery. That was we found it on DVD not too long ago, so I was pretty stoked to find it on Blu-ray. Now, as 4Ks come out, it'll be a very long time before we see, I think, an abundance of 4Ks at Value Village or any thrift store, in my opinion. I don't know if I'll update them, how I update DVDs to Blu-rays, because some Blu-rays are actually pretty well done. It would be interesting to go through these and see, maybe I'll do that in the next video, or as I keep up to date with them, I can show you guys who are watching what Blu-ray.com says about each Blu-ray that I get as well. So that'd be nice. But because I am a procrastinator and we do these all so big, it doesn't make sense time-wise to do it now. So this one's The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, featuring Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton. I saw this. Obviously, I had to. Dolly Parton's in it. Now, series, I have Angel. Oh, this is the spin-off from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So this is Angel season 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. Because I put them in the bag and not the correct order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have the numbers on this side, but I'm not going to switch it around now. So yeah, 1 to 5 of Angel. Oh, they're on both sides. Perfect. Also, for series, Charmed. So I got no obvious numbers on this one. The first season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it looked like there should have been something else in here. And I was like, did I? No. Unless there's supposed to be 6 in there. And that would be tragic. And I didn't realize it. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm pretty sure there's 7 seasons or something like that. So I am on the hunt for the other 2, if not 3, because I can't remember. Another VHS that I found, which I'm pretty stoked about, is The Last Unicorn. I have this on Blu-ray. I found the book actually, but the one, my best friend Brooke, she actually introduced me to this movie back when we were in high school, and that's kind of how I got into it. So when I found the book, I gave it to her for her birthday, obviously, because like she has more of the connection to it than I do. But it was a cool find because I bought it for like $4 or $5 at Value Village, and I think when I looked online last, it was anywhere from $50 and up to buy it now, which is kind of cool, like not thrifted. So that was the thrift win. Anyways, yes, now I have the VHS. It looks really cute, very pretty. I think they actually just remastered it and onto 4K recently, if I am not mistaken. Finally found Spider-Man, the first one. God, finally. I've watched this movie so many times. It's so funny. Or I had a funny memory that I was thinking of as I was speaking. It's not really a funny movie. It's a good movie, but I have a funny memory with this one. The memory that as soon as I saw this and it came straight into my head was, it was me and my friend Holly at the time. And we had dart guns, or like, what are they called with the suction cups on them? Yeah, they're like a dart gun or something. And for some reason, I can't remember what was happening on the screen, but my friend Holly just screeched like, "Peter! Peter!" And then shot the TV, but it like hit him right in the forehead, and we laughed a lot. And it's not funny saying it out loud, and I'm not a good storyteller, but that's what was happening in my head when I said Spider-Man. Sharknado 2. Because, we gotta have all the Sharknadoes, and I've actually never seen any. No Sharknadoes. No Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men. Well, apparently, now there is. I'm just kidding. Dumbo, live action. Bez. Disney Bez. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, American version. Trash. Just kidding. Daniel Craig's hot, so I guess it could stay. Gremlins 2. Pretty excited to find this one on Blu-ray, actually. I have the first one on Blu-ray, although from what I can remember, I think this is one of those examples where the Blu-ray actually isn't that good for Gremlins. I don't know about Gremlins 2, so, but look at Gizmo's so cute. The Usual Suspects. The Mask. I had it on DVD. And this one's sealed Blu-ray. Great movie. Excellent movie. The Boondock Saints 2. Before Walking Dead. What's his name?
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus, but what's his name in Walking Dead? Daryl. Yes. My Bloody Valentine. The girl who played with fire. Oh, the Murder on the Oriental Express. I really enjoyed this movie. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. There is one that just came out as well that was similar. Ghosty. Give me Ghost. And I haven't seen it yet, but this one was really good. I liked it. And then this is Master Splinter that I was telling you about. Hey? Hey, Ghosty? Are you Master Splinter? He's like, no, I'm not. Another VHS. Willie the Sparrow. This was, my mom actually is the one that signed up for these types of videos. And they're called feature films for families. Because they always have like a lesson involved. And this one was pretty memorable. We watched this one quite a bit. And I happened to find it completely sealed. Oh my God, collector's edition. So, yeah. An Amazing Adventure teaches a young boy respect, kindness, and the value of knowledge. And Balto on Blu-ray. That was kind of an exciting find. I only watched this a couple times as a kid, but I do remember liking it. And Balto is just like such an iconic name. So yeah, I needed it in my library. Okay, and 2 movies that I purchased that I'm very excited about. Starship Troopers on 4K. Apparently, the 4K version is actually really, really good. I did recently rewatch it. What did I watch it on? Was it just... Okay. I just watched it like streaming wise. It was all right, but it'd be really cool to watch it again on the actual 4K disc to see if there is actually a difference. Because again, it was rated to be high quality. Another one is Gladiator. I did buy this one on Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray version that I own, I think is only a 3 or 3.5 out of 5 on Blu-ray.com. But the Blu-ray in this 4K disc set is a 5 out of 5. And then obviously the 4K is good too. And I actually watched it. So I don't think I've actually ever seen Gladiator until like a week ago. The second one's coming out, so obviously I wanted to experience this epicness on my system, and I was not, I was very satisfied with it. I cried. It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. Would watch again. So, this was the haul. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments which movie is your favorite or which one you would also like to watch. And if anyone has seen this one. I'm so curious. Has anyone seen this? Anyways, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time.